Hey Trekkies, welcome sitting front row at the Bottega Veneta's Globe Trotting Show. Yes, I did a little play on words there, Trekkies. Now, our iconic Jamaican athlete has always been a All right, Trekkies, gal look good. Yes, so that is Shelly-Ann Fraser Price. She arrived in style at the Bottega Veneta's Globetrotting show, of course, and sitting front row, Trekkies, to enjoy the new collection. Now, Trekkies, for us here at TXC Track Time, this is what we've always wanted. Now, we see this all the time for other superstars in other sports where they're always invited to these global events, these fashion weeks or these shows, Trekkies. And for me, I'm very excited seeing that Shelly-Ann Fraser Price has been invited to this event. And not just, invited, but sitting front row and letting the world know that this is a woman of status and she's one of the greatest females to ever do it in the sport of track and field. As a matter of fact, male or female, she is one of the greatest to ever do it. And of course, she was invited to the Milan Fashion Week show, of course, sitting front row for the Bottega Veneta Globe Trotting Show 2024. Now, trackies, I hope Shelly-Ann Fraser Price got a few pieces, snagged a few pieces from this new collection, this 2024 collection, because I'm telling you, girl looked good. Now, Chuck is moving on over to another athlete that was, yes, also at the Milan Fashion Week, but this athlete actually showed his stuff walking the runway at the Milan Fashion Week. Now, Chuck is Noah Lyles is the athlete that I'm talking about. The athlete this year that walked away with gold in the men's 100 meters, gold in the men's 200 meters, and gold in the men's 4 by 100 meters. Yes, 3 gold medals for Noah Lyles this year, and he's letting the world know that, yes, I am a world champion. Now, he says the straightaway is fun, but the walkway is less stress. Take a look at Noah Lyles doing his thing. All right, trackies, there you have it. That was Noah Lyles. He literally fit right in. You couldn't tell that he hasn't been doing this all his life. But then again, wait a minute. Noah Lyles has always put on a show. Most recently and notably, trackies, he has been advocating again for more entertainment or more involvement from the athletes in the sports. And he came up with a fun idea to have an entrance for the athletes where they can come dressed in style and, of course, show their thing before the meet actually begins. And we have seen that since then, quite a few events, and I'm talking about the track and field meets, have taken this on where there is a sort of like a red carpet, like a runway thing going on where the athletes can definitely turn up dressed, to kill and, of course, show their thing. So definitely right now, Noah Lyles is a huge front runner and an amazing voice advocating for uplifting the sport of track and field. And I'm not gonna lie, he has been doing his thing. Fact is, I see him out there making the rounds and letting the world know, put respect on track and field, and I'm loving it. Track is, I definitely think Noah Lyles is doing a great job so far. Think about it. Do you remember that most recent viral confrontation between him and the NBA athletes? Like, world champion of what? Exactly, Noah. Ask them again. World champion of what?
World champion of what? The United States? You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. at times, but that ain't the world. That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving, putting on their flag to show that they are represented. There ain't no flags in the NBA.
Now, with that said, trackies, most recently we have seen athletes such as Elaine Thompson-Herah and, of course, retired legendary athlete himself, Usain Bolt, also walking the runway at Fashion Week for Puma.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement.
So it's great to see more and more track and field athletes being invited to these shows. Anyway, trackies, sound off in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. A long time in coming, don't you think, where we see more and more of our track and field athletes being invited to these events, and not just only being invited, sitting front row or taking part in the event by walking the runway and letting the world know that yes, we are indeed global superstars and we are indeed world champions. And I ain't gonna lie, I may have a particular bias towards track and field, but for me, it's the greatest sport. Now, with that said, trackies, sound off, like the video, of course, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. See you.